Hey, what's going on? Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you some of the products I use to clean my interior. Starting from the left, I just grabbed a bunch of different towels to use. Then here I have, this is my O&R Blue, which is that big bucket back there, or gallon back there. This is good for interior, exterior. It is a no rinse wash, optimum no rinse. Over here I have my all-purpose cleaner. I use Super Clean. I think this is diluted like 9 to 1, 10 to 1. I'm using O&R Green. I have the bottle upstairs, but this is basically a wash and wax. This is just a wash. I use invisible glass. This is just for the glass. I can use O&R for glass as well, and I'm going to show you how I use the wax. Then over here, this is my leather conditioner, which is right back over here. Hyper dressing. You can pick any kind of protection that you want to use. I have 3, but I'm showing you these 2. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Whatever is shinier is probably what I'm going to use. But you just want to make sure that it's oil based and UV protecting. And then a couple of brushes. I use these big ones for like floor mats and really dirty carpet, which is not the case for my car, so I might not use these. And then a power tool. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start with the vacuum, and I'm gonna just pick up any little loose debris and dirt. It's not terrible in my car. I'm gonna use this brush to kind of help me sweep up a little bit, make it easier to catch stuff. This should probably take me like 10 minutes. So basically what I like to do is use the brush, either this one or the big one, to kind of break the dirt loose, and then I sweep it up with the vacuum at the same time. So I'm going to finish cleaning up back here. I did that for the entire front. I don't really care about the floor mats. I can just take them out and clean them. And I'm going to finish back here, and then we'll move on to the next step. Got the gloves on. So since my interior is not that bad, I pretty much take care of it. I just haven't done a really good detail in like maybe 2 years. So I'm just going to use a microfiber and a little bit of all-purpose cleaner. If I wanted to go deeper or like clean the fabric or the carpet more, I would use the brushes and maybe even the drill. But I feel pretty confident I can get this pretty nice and good just using my all-purpose cleaner. So what you want to do is just spray the towel. You never spray the surface, and then just go to work. So I'm gonna come over here and just clean this up real good. For any stubborn dirt like this, I don't know if I will take it off, but you can spray the brush and try to get in there. Let's see if it works. I don't know if I could do this one hand. I can't. I'm gonna go inside, see if I can get that stuff out. I see some stuff here too. There we go, perfect. All right, keep it moving. So from here, I like working from the top down since dirt falls down. So I'll clean the dash, then I'll clean the infotainment steering wheel, then I'll clean the seats, just very light, not too much, and then I'll clean the floor mats. Then I'll clean the back, and once I clean the back and everything, then I'll apply the protection, and I'll show that step also. Make sure to also not to forget to come back behind the steering wheel and like the turn signal and everything. So I'm gonna push my steering wheel down, and I'm gonna clean back here. I just cleaned this with just a vacuum. I haven't even touched it with the microfiber towel. And look how it's looking so far. Another thing also, don't forget the buttons. I clean them really soft. just like this, because you don't want to remove the icons by mistake. So just nice and soft. And then I pay extra attention to the steering wheel. The steering wheel I do clean kind of hard, because this is where you get the oils and everything stuck. So you want to give the steering wheel some nice extra attention. There you go. And I believe this is leather, so I'm going to put some leather protection on it. I'll double check before I apply it. Pedals are really easy to clean. Just spray them and then hit it with a brush. Whoops, there goes my LEDs. I thought that one was tied down, but I guess not. And then just dry it up. Since I had some overspray on the other side, I just cleaned the floor mats with the towel. So this towel will not go back on the surface. It will stay for floor mats from now on. All right, for the last step, I'm gonna use the leather for my seats and the steering wheel. And for the rest of the plastics, I'm gonna use either hyperdressing or natural shine. I'm gonna clean, actually I'll show you. So for this area down here, I'm gonna soak it with some O&R. You can use water, you can use O&R green. I'm using O&R blue. Don't worry about overspray. Then I'm gonna dry it up with a microfiber towel. And then with a clean towel, I'm gonna hit it with some O&R green. I'm gonna hit the dash first, or the infotainment system. For the interior, I'm gonna hit it with the hyper dressing. I'm gonna spray it on the cloth and then apply it to the plastics. All right, so the protectant has been applied. Last thing left is the leather conditioning for the seats and the steering wheel. And I might apply some to the floor mats too. Some of the leather protection, or I'm sorry, the plastic. And for the last bit, I'm gonna apply some leather protection or conditioner. Apply it and then wipe it off.